Hello everyone. I just want to say before I start reading my story that I hope everyone is doing well. I miss everybody oh so much, and I cannot wait to be back at school with all of you, hopefully very soon. Today I'm going to read Lily's Purple Plastic Purse by Kevin Henkes. Lily loved school. I love school. Her friends are saying, wait for me. She loved the pointy pencils, she loved the squeaky chalk, and she loved the way her boots went clickety-clickety-click down the long, shiny hallways. She loved the privacy of her very own desk. She loved the fish sticks and chocolate milk every Friday in the lunchroom. Straws make everything taste better. And most of all, she loved her teacher, Mr. Slinger. Mr. Slinger was sharp as a tack. He wore artistic shirts, wore glasses on a chain around his neck, and he wore a different colored tie for each day of the week. Wow, said Lily. That was just about all she could say. Wow. Instead of greetings to students or good morning pupils, Mr. Slinger winked and said howdy. He thought that desks and rows were old-fashioned and boring. Do you rodents think you can handle a semicircle? And he always provided the most tasty snacks, things that were curly and crunchy and cheesy. I want to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lily. Me too, said her friends, Chester and Wilson and Victor. There's Mr. Slinger. At home, Lily pretended to be Mr. Slinger. I am the teacher, she told her baby brother Julius. Listen up. Lily even wanted her own set of deluxe picture encyclopedias. Teachers know everything. What do you guys think about that? What's with Lily? Asked her mother. I thought she wanted to be a surgeon or an ambulance driver or a diva, said her father. It must be because of her new teacher, Mr. Slinger, said her mother. Wow, said her father. That was just about all he could say. Wow. Whenever the students had free time, they were permitted to go to the light bulb lab in the back of the classroom, which sounds really fun. They expressed their ideas creatively through drawing and writing. Lily went often. She had a lot of ideas. She drew pictures of Mr. Slinger. She wrote stories about him, too. During sharing time, Lily showed her creations to the entire class. Wow, said Mr. Slinger. That was just about all I could say. Wow. Here's her picture and part of her story. The picture says, The Big Friendly Mr. Nice Man Teacher by Lily. And the story at the end says, at the very end, at the very last second, Mr. Slinger saved the cold, starving elderly. He's like a superhero. When Mr. Slinger had bus duty, Lily stood in line, even though she didn't ride the bus. Lily raised her hand more than anyone else in class, even if she didn't know the answer. Pick me, choose me, call on me, please, please. And volunteered to stay after school to clap erasers, which we don't do anymore. I want to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lily. Excellent choice, said Mr. Slinger. One Monday morning, Lily came to school especially happy. She had gone shopping with her Grammy over the weekend. Lily had a new pair of movie star sunglasses, complete with glittery diamonds and a chain like Mr. Slinger's. She had 3 shiny quarters, and best of all, she had a brand new purple plastic purse that played a jaunty tune when it opened. She is so happy. What could be better than a musical purse? Lily wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Listen to our story. Lily had a hard time listening. Lily really wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Let's be considerate of our classmates. Lily had a really hard time being considerate. Lily really, really wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Wait until recess or sharing time. But Lily could not wait. Uh-oh. The glasses were so glittery. The quarters were so shiny. The purse played such nice music, and not to mention how good it was. Excellent, in fact, for storing school supplies. Look, Lily whispered fiercely. Look, everyone, look what I've got. Everyone looked, including Mr. Slinger, and he was not amused. I'll just keep your things at my desk until the end of the day, he said. They'll be safe there, and then you can take them home. Oh, Lily's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. Her glasses were gone. Her quarter was gone. Her purple plastic purse was gone. Lily longed for her purse all morning. She was even too sad to eat the snack Mr. Slinger served before recess. That afternoon, Lily went to the light bulb lab. She was still very sad. She thought and she thought and she thought. Then she became angry. And she thought and she thought and she thought some more. And then she became furious. And she thought and she thought and she thought a bit longer. And then she drew a picture of Mr. Slinger. Look how mad she is. You don't think that picture's going to be very nice. Ooh, there it is. Big, fat, mean, Mr. Stealing teacher. He has claws, thief, bad, wanted by the FBI. I do not want to be a teacher when I grow up. Right before the last bell rang, Lily sneaked the drawing into Mr. Slinger's book bag. She's kind of naughty. When all the students were buttoned and zipped and snapped and tied and ready to go home, Mr. Slinger strolled over to Lily and gave her her purple plastic purse back. It's a beautiful purse, said Mr. Slinger. Your quarters are nice and jingly, and those glasses are absolutely fabulous. You may bring them back to school as long as you don't disturb the rest of the class. I do not want to be a teacher anymore, said Lily, and she marched out of the classroom. On the way home, Lily opened her purse. Her glasses and quarters were inside, and so was a note from Mr. Slinger. And it said, today was a difficult day. Tomorrow will be better. There was also a small bag of tasty snacks at the bottom of her purse. Uh-oh. Lily's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. She felt simply awful. Lily ran all the way home and told her mother and father everything. Look at the picture where she's starting to feel sad, more sad, super sad, because she was mean to Mr. Slinger. Instead of watching her favorite cartoons, Lily decided to sit in the uncooperative chair. Another name for the timeout chair? I'll stay here 1,000,000 years for Mr. Slinger. Why does everything always happen to me? 1051, 1052, 1099. Well, she sat there a long time. That night, Lily drew a new picture of Mr. Slinger and wrote a story about him, too. There they are. Her story says Lily was really, really sorry. So everyone forgave her, even her parents, even her stinky baby brother, and especially her incredible teacher. And then the sun shined its smiley face down on everything and everyone, even the bugs and the worms. The end. And her picture says, listen up, I forgive everyone. Could be the principal. Nice, kind, good. Here's your worms and her bugs. And then she says, oops, she stepped on a bug. Over here it says, I am really, 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 really sorry. Lily's mother wrote a note. Lily's father baked some tasty snacks for Lily to take to school the next day. I think Mr. Slinger will understand, said Lily's mother. Oh, I know he will, said Lily's father. The next morning, Lily got to school early. These are for you, Lily said to Mr. Slinger, because I'm really, 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 really sorry. Mr. Slinger read the story, and he looked at the picture, and he read the note. What does it say? What does it say? And he sampled the snacks. Yum. Wow, said Mr. Slinger. That was just about all he could say. Wow. What do you think we should do with this? Oh, it's the mean, nasty note. Could we just throw it away? Asked Lily. Excellent idea, said Mr. Slinger. So during sharing time, Lily demonstrated the many uses and unique qualities of her purple plastic purse, her shiny quarters, and her glittery movie star sunglasses. It's like having an extra pocket with a radio. 3 quarters are even better than $1 because they make noise. And glamorous protection from harmful rays. Then she did a little performance using them as props. It's called interpretive dance, said Lily. Does it make you feel like dancing? Mr. Slinger joined in. Wow, said the entire class. That was just about all they could say. Wow. I love Lily's red boots. Throughout the rest of the day, Lily's purse and quarters and sunglasses were safely tucked inside her desk. She peeked at them often, but did not disturb a soul. Right before the last bell rang, Mr. Slinger served Lily's snacks to everyone's delight. What do you want to be when you grow up? Asked Mr. Slinger. A teacher, everyone responded. Lily's response was the loudest. Excellent choice, said Mr. Slinger. And they're saying, hooray for Mr. Slinger. Wow, delicious, goodness, yippee. As the pupils filed out of the classroom, Lily held her purple plastic purse close to her heart. Mr. Slinger was right. It had been a better day. Lily ran and skipped and hopped and flew all the way home. She was so happy. She really did want to be a teacher when she grew up. That is, when she didn't want to be a dancer or a surgeon or an ambulance driver or a diva or a pilot or a hairdresser or a scuba diver. Maybe she was all of those things when she grew up. What do you want to be when you grow up? I hope everybody's doing well. I miss you guys a lot. Take care.